Okay, so if you have any questions or any suggestions, raise hand and then we'll get to you.
So I think we should redo a lot of planets because it's semi-recent after a restart. So if we redo them now, it won't reset any progress. So do we have any suggestions on what planets we should redo and
Oh,
what they
he's
should
raised
look
his
like?
hand.
Uh,
I got him. Okay.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Okay then.
so do you have any suggestions on what we should redo, Corp? Like I know you redid Soul Core.
Well, I also redid a bunch of other planets like Arcania, Nova Terra, Alpha, Omega, and Alpha Prime. All those different planets I've already redid a lot of.
Okay, this time I'm not gonna say Baba Booey. So I'm thinking maybe there's gonna be like a way to get villagers on every planet, considering they just die.
That's why I'm disabling
Uh,
villager suffocation. Hold on.
okay.
Yeah?
Well, I'm just suggesting maybe a building or two, like every so often, like a villager house, where you can
Okay.
just happen to find them and take them home.
Looks like I'll have to go soon. Ish.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. That's my idea. Just like little custom villager huts every so often that have like 2 villagers in them.
So basically really small villages.
Yep.
Okay.
That only spawn like a house or 2. Just that like a little shack.
I could try that.
And then
Villagers
what
deserve
planet should
no
we
less
redo?
or
Like
no.
should we redo most of them to have that or just some?
I don't think we even need to redo that. I could just add those files with the villagers in them.
As for redoing planets, I don't really know. I mean, Fracture World is really nice, actually. I like the whole premise of it. Hell, I'm making a base on it right now. I don't really have any objections with worlds, really.
Yeah, I
Although
don't think
they
we need to
could be a
redo
little.
any of the worlds.
The thing is that they could be a little more interesting in some ways.
Yeah, and that I can just add on in new chunks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So next we have like the professions. So what should we add to that or should we keep
Oh,
them the
yeah,
same?
no, you should not keep them. Not at all. For one, nations cost thousands of upkeep, which, is kind of absurd, considering there isn't really a truly reliable money-making method. I mean, it takes killing the entire day to even make one nation day worth of upkeep. So, that's completely unbalanced.
So I think some of them should be buffed because with the colonist one I'm making about $1,000 every few minutes of just walking around.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because you get money from exploring with that one.
Dude, what does it mean by exploring
I
exactly?
don't
Like
know.
entering new chunks no one else has been in.
Oh, okay.
And then like if only one person has been to that chunk before, then you'll get like a half of 0.5 less of what that one person made. So it degrades basically the more people who've been to a chunk, and eventually after the 5th person it finds who's been to a chunk, it'll just stop paying you.
So another thing that it does is it pays you to build and mine. So I think that should be nerfed quite a bit.
I'd say change the money from professions in general and replace it with like an actual economy. That way you don't have to grind all day with any other class to make money.
True.
Hell, a single person can't afford nation upkeep. I don't even know how I have money.
Let's see. So just raise the professions.
No, an actual economy. Like selling shit.
Like that's what I was saying. I was saying like RAZE. Remove the professions.
Oh,
I
yes,
guess.
raise them all, burn them to the ground. That's literally what raise means. Like burning to the ground. Arson.
Okay, I'll do that. I guess.
All right, and alt stuff. We get to move on
The
to the
whole
next
point of
topic.
the professions was for ship classes, not the other stuff.
That's fair.
We good to move on to the next topic, Corp?
What?
We good to move on to the next topic?
Sure.
Alright, so alts. On some other servers, there's rules like alts to different people. So, I don't know if we want to build off that or just keep alts the same and have, if you do something on your alt, it's the same as doing it on your main account.
Okay,
I'd
let's
say
see.
extended ban on alts and same on main, I guess. Unless your alt does something, then extend main by double. Double the original
Removed.
ban, I mean.
I just removed the roles.
So,
You're right. It's I just have a member at this point.
what kind of stuff should we add for the economies then? Like, what should you be able to sell and do to get money?
So did a lot of things really, including diamonds, minerals, radon too, if possible. Ship materials, just a lot of things really.
So, what do you think about like only being able to sell minerals, but you can buy a bunch of things like ship materials and that kind of stuff?
That would also be a lot better, as you know, it's not like we'd have to grind wool for it. The
So like,
people who
what
do
about a
have-
trade city system or something?
Yeah, more or less, but
Because we have like economy plots on Townie, which allow you to make places where you buy and sell stuff. We'll give stuff to the
not a
town
trade
rather
city,
than.
no. SL's gonna think you're copying them.
Yeah, fair. Screw them
That's
though.
what you don't want to do.
That's fair. Yeah.
Although it's not really copying if it's dying because of its really horrendous updates. I mean, if you had an economy, it would actually make people be able to afford nations. So, you know, more outposts and more exploration.
Yeah, fair.
Also, as for
So
the buying materials and stuff, that'd probably be helpful for the entirety of Phoenix, considering they live on Mars, a planet without sheep.
So that's the thing. They
And-
brought sheep up there with blocks they can't
Oh.
suffocate on.
Okay. Oh, well, it's not gonna benefit me either. I have 2 sheep that I'm planning to make these fuck all day.
And you're not wrong, but still.
So,
Mm-hmm.
we don't need to redo planets, and we need to like make an economy essentially.
Yep. Also,
So then, what do you suggest we do about that? Honestly,
About what exactly?
like, how should we go about making an economy, like planetary economies or something?
I think it should mostly be the same.
Like as last reset
Like
or the
everywhere.
reset before technically.
I guess, I mean, a galactic standard would be a lot better. I mean, it would be less complicated, would require less work.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like certain planets have certain resources and all that they sell or buy.
Exactly.
like
galactic economy. It's standard everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But like,
I think he's saying you go to one planet, mine materials, and bring it to another planet.
No, I mean every planet will have the same buy and sell price as to make things simple. Because the galaxy is literally you could just get everywhere within a minute. So it wouldn't make sense for every planet to have different resources to sell and buy if it's all owned by one government.
Well, that's the thing. There is no one government here since it's Townie.
No, true, but we're also referring to a AI buy-sell system.
Fair enough.
Be their own kind of government.
Hold on.
Different governments would be like me and Phoenix. But that's
so basically just like a. I could try implementing something like that.
That would generally be a nice idea. Also, Noix, I bought Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel on Steam for $17. Every single DLC too.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Doing massive sales.
90... Oh, and by the way, the original price is $250 for it.
Whoa.
Yeah. is $17 Canadian. So it'll be even cheaper for you. Bro, James owns a little island. That's cute. Corp Fracture World is still on the map.
Yeah, because it hasn't rebooted yet.
Okay.
You have to refresh this.
Oh.
You have to refresh the web page after it reboots.
Okay.
I can do that now if
Well-
you'd like.